crazy.
YouTube, let's get it. Yes, sir. It's your boy Big Gap back with another vid. And today we're gonna be unboxing the all new Arrma Fireteam 6S BLX RTR. This is an awesome rig. I seen one in person, but I'm finally finna bust one open. This car is sitting on a Mojave chassis. It has Creighton arms on it, so it sits a little bit wider than the other Mojave, the regular Mojave. It has bigger new style tires all the way around. Looks pretty good, man. Looks pretty good. So, but all the electronics are the same. You know, you have your 2050 kV motor. You have a 150 amp ESC. This also comes with a handbrake on the back. This would be my first car ever with a handbrake. I did not get the infraction V2 because I had a V1, but I need the V2 now because I got rid of my V1. But yes, sir, we got this is a 7 scale 4-wheel drive electric assault vehicle. So we're gonna bust this box open and get into the video. Let's get it. I'm very excited about this car. It has a lot of mixed emotions about the car, about the price of the car. But to me, it's priced well, if you ask me. That's just me. Don't beat me up about it. I don't make the prices. I just pay them. But it's been a lot of complaints about the price and stuff like that, but all the videos I've been seeing on it, this thing is super duper durable. And I did see one this weekend at the Monster Jam. My brother Jay Grant, and he sent this thing, and it hit nosedive, all kind of stuff, and it survived. So with that being said, I'm hoping mine does the exact same. Let's get in this box, man. I'm super duper excited. Y'all know my unboxings, we make it nice and sweet so we can get on to our family and loved ones and everything else we need to do for today. So let's get it. Wee. Yes, and yes. In the words of my boy 24K the Great. All right, fellas, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. We had a little bit of technical difficulties, but my iPad had stopped recording and everything. It kind of cut off a lot of the stuff that I was saying. But we're gonna go and finish the video out. Hopefully, I got enough space this time. I had to clear some space. But like I was saying, it's always awesome that Arrma put tools in the bag. That's always an awesome thing, especially for the newbies and people who just don't have tools. So there's your instruction manual. As y'all can see, I have the white one. This is the SLT3 transmitter. This is not a bad transmitter. It's much better than the SLT 1 or 2, the one we got about 2 years ago. It is much better than that. That's your button for your handbrake in the rear. But I will not be running this remote at all, point blank period. I'm going to run my Sanwa remote even on the first run. Normally I use the stock transmitter to do the first run, but in this case I will not be doing that. So this is the SLT3. It will get Sanwa in it, but pie out. There's the car. Whoo-wee, she's a looker, man. She looks good. This body actually has more gray in it than anything. It has a lot of gray. I thought it was white, but it has a lot of gray in it and just little sprinkles of white and black. And then it has the red and black stickers on it. So that makes this thing look totally epic. I'm really digging this truck. I think this car is going to be 2022 RC of the year. They put this out at the beginning of the year. It's gonna be tough for any other brands to come behind this and do something better. I'm calling this early. A lot of people gonna disagree. I think this will be RC of 2022. It would be the best RC that we get, point blank, period, from any other brand for 2022. Don't quote me on that, but I just feel that, man, because they did a awesome job with this rig. Just from the videos that I have watched on it, which I have watched a ton, they've done an awesome job. And like I said, this gonna may offend some people, but it is what it is. At the end of the day, it's my thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Not the thoughts of everybody else. But like I said, I think this will be 2022 truck of the year. The only car I can see that could come out and top this car would be the Arrma Typhon 8S, which I don't even know if we're gonna get that car. But that would be something that's something that's been on my waiting list for a long time, because they did the Outcast and they did the Creighton. So I'm definitely waiting on the Typhon 8S. But it's gonna be tough for any brand, even Arrma, I would say, to top this car for the rest of this year. It's gonna be tough, man, for everybody. They started the year off with a bang, and this is a awesome RC. This would have been something that I probably would have been looking for as a Christmas release, or you know what I'm saying, the end of the year release to end the year off with a bang. But they started the year off with a straight bang. But let's get up under this body, check it out, and we're gonna get out of here, ladies and gentlemen. This is new for me, so I don't know exactly how this works. Okay, that came off pretty easy. And that body, man, that body is definitely nice, man. It's nice. It makes me don't really want to beat it up, but it's gonna get beat up, baby. You better believe it. All right, here's the inside of your chassis. There's your 2050 kV motor. There's your 150 amp Spectrum Firma ESC. It has the IC5 connectors, comes with a looper. That's always awesome that they send loopers with all their cars. That's for you to just be able to run one 4S or one 6S or two 3S or two 2S to get 4S or 6S. So that's always awesome. Here's that handbrake in the back. This is my first one. I am gonna try it out just to see what it's about, but I don't think it's gonna be something that I'm gonna use a lot. Maybe when I'm doing the neighborhood races, I probably will use it, but you know, just general bashing, I probably won't use it that much, but it is awesome to be able to have one. That's your chassis. Bottom of the chassis has a metal chassis, as you all know. I'm liking these little step bars on the side right here, the little running boards. That's pretty nice. These new tires, I'm really digging these new tires, but y'all all know that I'm a fan of the Arrma 6S backflips. They're close to the same size as these, maybe a little bit wider, maybe, I don't know. But I will be putting backflips on mine. I'm gonna run it like this in this stock configuration a few times, you know, to see how I like them. But I know I like the air correction, and I've seen a lot of videos where on smaller jumps sometimes they nosedive. They kind of don't get the wheel spin because the wheels don't balloon. They don't balloon, so it doesn't be able to pick the nose of the truck up. So I will be running 6S backflips because mine is gonna be a stunt. I'm gonna do stunts with this thing. I'm gonna race it as well. I'm just gonna bash it as well. But I'm also going to do stunts with it. I'm gonna do some backflips. I'm hoping in the near future they come with some kind of wheelie bar system that can fit on the back of here, because mine is gonna be crazy. I promise you, mine is gonna be crazy. So, in a nutshell, there it is. Arrma Fireteam 6S BLX. Let's see how easy this is to put it back on. I'm gonna get on with the rest of my day, and y'all can get on with the rest of you guys' day. I'm about to change this receiver out right now so I can get this car out in the field within the next day or two. All right, let me see how I do this. Like I said, this is my first time, so make sure everything is out of the way. And I don't think it was. I think that was in the way. And yep, that was in the way. Dropped right on. That was easy. Easy breezy. Look at that. I'm gonna do it again just to make sure it wasn't a fluke. Got everything out of the way. Put it up, bow. Just like that. She ready to clip back down and go for it. So there she goes. Like I said, a lot of people gonna feel a certain way about what I said, but I always stand by what I say. And if I'm wrong, I'll come back and say I was wrong. But as of now, I think this will be 2022 RC of the year. I appreciate y'all sticking around watching the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, dislike, whatever you like. YouTube in a minute.